Okay, get over.
Where's all your wax towels go?
Top drawer. Why did I literally not think of that? I'm using the wrong controller.
Excuse me, sir.
Now we're getting started. Yes. New game. A long, long time ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark and as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. "Sir!" Cat knows he's not supposed to be on the table. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. It's a long opening. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. "I can read, I swear." Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Yeah, the minute it was like, you can draw with just the Switch controller. Yeah, I was going to do that. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. It should let me start playing soon. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. This is really dark for a thing that I played when I was younger. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Like, this is another one I played a lot as a kid, so it's just weird that, like, this is really dark for kids. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Gotta evil eye my roommate. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. I hate people. And this is how you make friends that you don't want. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Or don't do that. Just a thought. Yeah, that's a problem. This all seems fine and normal. Who doesn't like a nice, fiery forest around a creepy old shrine? This is fine. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerged after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh he. That's right, this guy. Phew, what on earth? You again. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dinkomaru, against you. Yes. Oop. That's way more concerning. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. How long was this dude's nap? Oh, A to examine. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Nope. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Okay, into the tree we go. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You're sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, yeah. No, this is where I want it. Oop. Don't know how I did that. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're learning the ropes. Save. Yes. That's just gonna keep happening. Anyway. Moon. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust 'em, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust 'em with your head. 'Cause that's good for you, I'm sure. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Or if I just want to have the zoomies. Don't tell me how to live my life, Isoon. You're just a weird, tiny thing. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump, then press B again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Agreed. Boop. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restore 3 units of solar energy. More stuff to break. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirit of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity, and you're hopping on her head. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Okay. Yeah, there. I thought I missed a couple of jars. We can't have that. Okay. What's over here? One more time. Don't want to miss anything. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Okay, same thing. I just wanted to see if he'd say something different. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. I can't speed up this dialogue. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, then Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Okay, that one. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time, the Grady Soon's gonna put everything he has into it. Bah, I know this is the right way to do it. Press R to hold the brush, then tap Y. I'm doing that. Are they just making me do it over and over so I'll remember? There we go. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Collect some yen, get a nice look at our new friend Yomigami, and then off to prove the weird bug that's hanging out with us wrong. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Sir, I literally just fixed a god. Like, are you paying attention? At all. I thought it said I could paint with this, but maybe I'm not there yet. Whoa! A river of stardust, so this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? The lack of awareness is astounding. I don't suppose they let me fix that. Oh, they will. I would sit here all day drawing the river. That is a problem. I have what respectfully can be called no chill. That side looks all even now. I mean, if it'll let me even out the sides, I'm gonna even out the sides. There we go. Wait, is that just like a missing spot? Apparently, yes, it was. This river torments me. Oh. Ran out of ink, but I think it's finally all nice. Or maybe it's just because I doodled on myself. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. More yen. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't think pizza rolls are on the menu anywhere in this game. I could try to draw some, but I don't think it'd work out. thought I already smashed those once. Anyway. No, this is an amazing game. You can't say 0 out of 10 just because it doesn't have pizza rolls. Oh, can't. Must hop in river. Won't let me hop in river. Never mind, I'd like to change my rating. I think it lets me hop in the river later, actually. Yeah, it is. I've always loved the art for this game. This is where I can jump in. Much better. And then it kicks me out. I obtained stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Yes. Wait. Gotta poke around the land and the sea. It's important. Examine. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi, what's his name doing here? If I remember right, it's one of the other weapons that she can use, which I'm actually pretty fond of. So I need to find those beads ASAP. I like it better than our little spinny shield when I can start using that. I'm sure that's not its name. It's a special, like, sacred weapon. I just forgot what it's called because I haven't played this game in a while. Ooh. Hidden smashy pots. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Now I want dumplings. Okay. Got another one. Give me all of the money. I need it all to myself. It's very important. Do I need to fix this fence? Okay, I hope you can come and watch another time. Yeah, I don't think this fence is gonna fix. What the? Somebody used the celestial brush technique while I wasn't looking? Yeah, I think it's just like that. I don't think that's something I need to repair. I have neither cold potato nor dumpling, so unfortunately, it looks like you may be stuck with your cold potato. Do. Why am I like this? I don't think they hid anything here. The pots are back. So more money. Okay. Up this way. I don't think there was anything up here, but quick sweep. Nope. I mean, you're allowed to be wrong. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the Cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Rude. You dare question the gods' weird little scribe thing that hangs out in people's clothes? Hey Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Listen, I know what I'm supposed to do. Let me smash the pots. There must be something we could do. Dude, go away. I know what I'm doing. I just wanted to break other stuff first. It's fine. I know our goal, I promise. The game hasn't gotten weird yet. I knew it. You can handle a brush. Now try again. Draw more carefully. That should do it. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Dude hasn't been listening. Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse in the house. Or I guess it'd be a rat. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. Sir! Get off the table! Really? Sorry. Cat, thank you. This is why we can't have nice things. Only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. This is Tachigami. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. The poppin' cookin' weren't even that bad. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. Glad you're catching up. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. But I have a logistics question. I was told I could draw by doing the shh. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all. 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. What a magnificent statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. But there's stuff. There was stuff down there. There was water. This is why I can't have nice things. Excuse me while I cut everything in half like a crazy person. Oop. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of solar energy. You obtained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Is that everybody? Yes. Cannot cut rock. Nope, not those either. Fine. You consumed Chinese cabbage. On the simple side but tasty. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Just those two again? Yep. Ooh, I did good that time. I got the double pretty tree. Okay, here's options. Maybe. Confirm current location. Lots of useful information recorded in picture scrolls. Is this? I don't remember now. Maybe it's something else. It's been a while. Confirm functions and controls. That's what I'm after. Or not. I need the actual... equipment. Okay. I'm gonna get to the save point. Yay, I can bark. More fruit. She has toe beans. Yeah, I'm just gonna break the pots the old-fashioned way. Also, that's a waste of ink. Worked better that time. Yeah, so I'm gonna save. Yes. And okay, I'm done. There's the settings, controller settings. Yes, on. Why is this a question? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I should be able to draw. Wait, would I use the... Oh. How do I put it? Oh, still same. Yeah. I was holding A instead of Y. I'm gonna need to adjust. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Wow, the village has been restored. Don't know what that was about. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. I played this game as like a 10-year-old, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. First things first, is there anything else I can cut or otherwise affect up here? What am I examining? This sacred tree protects Kamiki Village, but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. And Saku has been all burned out since the imp showed up. Okay, I don't It doesn't look like there's any hidden stuff here. So we can go to the village. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. He is not a smart bug. I think the village is down here. Yes. I don't think it's gonna let me get ahead of myself, but let's try. I don't remember how to do it, so... Oh no, wait, yes I do. Shh. I don't think I have the power yet, though. Nope. I'm leaving that on. I'm gonna turn that back to type A just because I'm already used to it. Exit options. Okay, so it should be... Yes. No! I didn't mean to do that. It's fine, it grows back. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. Listen here. I feel attacked. Okay, we'll go talk to the villagers. Or try to. They're all stone. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A whir like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Ah! Nope, he's home. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Says you. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Please let me enjoy my nonsense game. There's definitely something strange going on. Oh. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. That was dumb. Oop. Get out of the water since apparently you can drown easy. No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. How long was this guy asleep? Okay. Okay, now they want me to go that way. . There's not a lot I can do right now until I get more powers. Yes, I heard you. We're going. Flippin' Bug thinks he knows better than me. I know what I'm doing. Jeez. Here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. What the... come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, I guess maybe it's supposed to be Ami. I always said Amy, though. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Oh yeah, this guy. He's a weirdo. Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Really, Gramps? You really want to try this? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. Yeah, double pretty trees. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Bonk. You obtained feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know guards aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the plus to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Oh. I'll see if I actually want to keep doing that. There's a thing there. There we go. Trying to hide from me. Nope, won't let me jump. Fine. I'll take the long way. Nope, just gotta sit here, I guess. There it goes. Oop, more praise. Ah, Great Shiranui. Oh no. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Don't mind me. Bonk. You obtain Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Now what's this guy gotta say? Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Double pretty trees. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. I might need more seeds for more burbs. Come on. There we go. Ooh, there it is. Rude. Okay. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Another dog. Hi, another dog. No, I don't want to bite him. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixin' to get all 10. I gotta talk to you more. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it. She's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Ami. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush strokes. You consume turnip. Ooh. Nope, she's out of frame. Why am I wasting my god powers on this? Nobody knows. Dang it. Oh, dang it, I was so close that time. Okay, let's start down here. See if that helps. Nope. For some reason, I have a harder time covering her with the ink from this. Maybe this minor, like, angle change thing will help. Ah, that's not what you need to be doing. Dang it. Wait till she gets back to her starting spot. Nope. Crud. Okay. One more time. I'm letting her get too close to me. That's my mistake. Why isn't it working? Maybe you have to wait a certain amount of time between getting the ink on her. Okay, bye. You offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. That's right, it was for the praise. Can I talk? No, I don't want to bite him. Examine. Kushi's sake house. They say the sake is so good that people come from as far as the capital city to buy it. Home of the Elder. Mr. Orange lives here. He is a regular village celebrity. This is a lot of oranges. Wait. Yeah. Chickens? I don't want to bite the chickens. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. If. So that's probably the kid's house. Home of Hayabusa, the greatest hole digger in Kamiki. This is Mushi's handwriting. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or 3 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Oh. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Oop, not done. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Let's just help her with this real quick. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. You consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Make sure, blah blah, go see Susano. Susano? That's probably the right way. Examine. Huh? You plan on drinking some sake or something? Oh, I can do this. I guess I can't cut these. Nope, can't cut those. Okay. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, come on. Maybe I have to do something later to be able to go underwater. I can't remember now. Oh. Too soon. Little old lady out doing laundry. Mrs. Orange, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Usoon, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. So whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Furball. Angles. Nope. Okay, I can do this. There we go. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My laundry would dry in a jiffy if the sun would just shine closer. You heard that, lady. She wants the sun. Time to use you-know-what. Yeah, let me try that a little smaller. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. There's my phone. I'm just gonna write down cherry cakes, 'cause that sounds delicious and I might make some. Okay. That lady's happy. I think that's Susano's house. So I guess we'll go over there next. Save point. Boop. There we go. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I'll go talk to him in a second. I'm just seeing what there is to see. Ooh, I consumed ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Nope. Not that rock, apparently. More burbs. No burb food. Must find burb food later. Is that just telling me there's people, or are there... Yeah, it's just there's people. Because it looks like the lady whose laundry I already fixed is still the same face. I don't know what else she would need right now. I guess let's go bother him. Hey, is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? There we go. Oh. Down the hatch. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi, let's mumble mumble. Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Same thing. Oh. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Fine. That guy should really get his sinuses checked or something. The Great Warrior Susanoo. Geez, it's not even spelled right. I'm sure this is fine. Nothing wrong here. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Seriously, are you... What you're telling me is I can't cut that boulder. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Rude. Fine. Okay. I talked to the kid. I made the old lady happy. I'm not gonna bite the dog. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Same dialogue. Okay. Oh. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Hee hee, it's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Guess we're taking this to Susanoo. Oh, Kushi, let's mumble mumble. Nope. Thought that's what I was supposed to do with it. There we go. Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Did Mrs. Orange need anything else? Or is it because Mr. Orange is still knocked out up here? Nope. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beast dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you. This one won't be two pretty trees. Nope. Took too long. Just one pretty tree. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 31 seconds. There we go. Listen. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village will be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange, still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Esoon? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Aw, never mind, I got better things to do, mumble mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now. But her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. I visit Konohana daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You two ought to do so too. Okay. Oh, it will let me jump. Oh, well that's ominous. Oh. That's right, I gotta circle around. Camille. Wow, a white wolf? I thought the statue of Shiranui had disappeared. But you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. After that nonsense about seeing a door of light here before. But I did see it. Right inside the shrine. There was a door of light. I don't see any door of light. But it was there. Inside the shrine, I saw it. Woohoo. This statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper than Shianui's statue. They must really revere him. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? I don't see any door of light, but it was there. Inside the shrine, I saw it. Okay. This sacred tree protects Kamiki Village, but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad. And Sakuya's been all burned out since the imp showed up. Can I do restore? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that yet. Do I need to come through like this? The sacred tree. Okay, same thing. Do I need to be back? Let's go try to talk to Orange again. Oop. That's suspicious. That's weird. As is that. I don't think we can get over there yet. Do I need over there? Do I just need a... I don't think I have the right thing to do those yet. I guess let's go back to the village again. Not deal with that guy. Interesting. Bop. You obtained a dragonfly bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines with multiple layers of color. Just talking about aging Saki again. Okay, I have it. What do I do with it? I don't think it's going to be much help up here. Phew, I'm pooped. I've been trying to get this darn rock to move, but I've tired myself out so much I'm starting to hear things now. Something evil is definitely afoot. Nope. Lovely. There we go. Double pretty trees? Double pretty trees. Plus 30 praise. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Okay. Oh. Nope. That's fine. Definitely not. Okay. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, that's better. My head's clear now. I just wish I could do something about this boulder. No one in the village seems to want to help out, though. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that Susanoo guy. That guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Down the hatch we go. I am the greatest. Ooh, Kushi, let's mumble mumble. Let's wake this guy up. There we go. What the, huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Hmm? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? I feel like this is more degrading for me than for you, honestly, dude. Like, I'm getting the short end of the stick here. You're clearly a moron, and now I have to work with you. Oh, is that bunnies? Sleepy bunnies? You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Toenboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. I hope I'm getting dog slobber all in the booze this guy's gonna drink. Yep. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of legendary... I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. Huh? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now, let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Sir, that is a wooden sword. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style exploding implosion. Oop. Caught the tree too. Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow. I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isoon. Isoon, Isoon, Isoon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. I'll relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the location of nearby saplings on your map. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn 'em. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Sure, let's see what he's got. Yes. Okay, that is the game for today. Let me find our save point. I didn't get anything for them. I don't think they like seeds. So we will save. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I think I might actually be out of stock right now besides the wax. So I might just end up playing another game tomorrow. I will see. Oh, good night.